Welcome back, friends. In previous session we have discussed the caselet right mix, which is based on the indigenous soap brand Medimix. We have discussed that how the founder of the brand, Dr. B.P. Sidhan, have found opportunity there where others find only loopholes. We have also discussed that how he have successfully tapped the opportunities of rural market and how he considered the rural stakeholders not only his consumers but also his prime producers. Friends, I would suggest you to go through the caselet by yourself at least once or 3 times and also do a secondary research on this particular brand Medimix and on Dr. B.P. Sidhan. Then you will yourself get to know that how successfully he managed to establish his company. Because in that particular caselet, things has been described in a brief manner. So the secondary research will help you to know the things in detail. And in today's session, we will discuss and rather we will break through those factors which drives someone to be an entrepreneur, and also how those factors help someone to find opportunities and to run the entrepreneurial journey in his or her region. So these are the factors which we will break through. The first factor is individual factors. Yes, an entrepreneur must be a risk taker. He or she must have the ability to take risk. It is because, as I have already mentioned this earlier, an entrepreneur finds opportunity there where other finds loopholes. That's why at the initial phase of the entrepreneurial journey, an aspiring entrepreneur might face discouragement from friends, relatives, family, but an entrepreneur must have firm faith on himself and herself. She must be confident. She must be passionate. Because unless they will believe on themselves, no one will believe on them. And it is the very foremost characteristics of an entrepreneur. Yes, an entrepreneur must have perseverance, because success doesn't come overnight. It takes dedication and hard work. And yes, smart work as well. You should utilize all your skills. That can be your technical skills, your social skills, your negotiation skills. And that all those things will help you to be an entrepreneur, a successful entrepreneur. Then comes the environmental factors, which can be divided into 4 parts. The political factors, the economic factors, and business factors, and definitely the technical factors. Political factor is about the governmental aspects and the policies being formulated by government for creating the entrepreneurship ambience in the country. A country with stable political system attracts good number of investors from foreign countries. Even when any enterprise is in a stable condition, at least politically, or at least an enterprise has a good name in the good image in the market, then also that enterprise attracts investors. And technical factor is about the latest technical innovation. Yes, the world is moving more and more towards technical innovation and automation. That's why it is very important to keep oneself updated technically. And economic factors are about the demand and supply in the market for a particular offering. Offering is the common word used for service and product. Economic factors is also about the value of dollar and rupees. And business factors is about the institutions and the vocational training centers and the kind of enterprises and sectors a country has. And then comes the socio-cultural factors. Friends, we all know how diverse our country India is. And as we are embarking the course on rural entrepreneurship, then we must know that rural areas are even much more diverse than urban areas. India has more than 6 lakh villages, and every village has their own unique aspects. If we go to Northeast India, the rural life there is much different than North India and South India and even West India. So in this way, every rural area has their own beauty, has their own weak points. And our country India is so much driven by these socio-cultural factors like religion, ethnicity. And that's why before creating any offering, you must keep in mind these aspects. You can find opportunity in religious aspects as well, in cultural aspects as well. You can touch the heart of your consumers with these aspects. So friends, today's session we are concluding here, and once more time I am requesting you all that you please go through the caselet, the right mix, and also do a secondary research on Dr. V.P. Sidhan and on the brand Medimix. Thank you friends.